When it comes to today's engines, it's very easy to lose track of how many hours you put on your motor. It just goes from trip to trip, and also next thing you know, you put on 50 hours. And at the end of the day, it states 100-hour oil change intervals. Also, if you look at the manual, it states it's 100 hours if it's everyday normal use. Us that like to go fast, or people that like to fish tournaments, we're running these engines very hard, trimmed up, and we're trying to get the maximum amount out of that. And it also states in the owner's manual, if you're using it in extreme conditions, high speed, that it's only 50 hours is recommended oil change intervals. And so it's important to do it more times than not, just because of peace of mind. And let's face it, these are very expensive engines. So a lot of times I like to do that 30 to 50 hour range, just because not only the more I do it, the more the chance that my dealer is going to notice something that possibly could go wrong the next time I'm on the water. And also Mercury makes it very simple to just check that oil. And here on this 400 V10, this takes 10 quarts of oil, and this dipstick can tell me a lot. Basically Mercury wants this on the hash marks here at least half to 2/3 of the way up, if not full, is where they'd like it to be. Now, if it's towards the bottom here, on the bottom of the hash marks, it actually takes 3.5 quarts to get it back up to full. These engines have a reduced power mode if they do get too low on oil, which can ruin your day, only allowing that engine to go maybe 5 miles an hour or so, but also maybe sacrificing the engine. That's why I always like to keep a few quarts of engine oil in my boat, just in case there's ever one of those instances. So at the end of the day, Mercury's made it very easy to maintain these engines, and let's face it, that's what we want to do for as long as we can.